Alright, hey guys, Gamer here. So, in this video, I'm going to be doing a direct comparison between both physical releases of Streets of Rage 4. So, as you can see, I own both of them right here. So, I've got the limited run release and the Merge Games release right here. I have done an unboxing for both of these, so in case you haven't seen, I'll put a link in the description to those unboxings. But yeah, so in this video I'm basically just going to be directly comparing these two. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be comparing the two, comparing like the cover art, the booklets that both of them come with, and even comparing some of the goodies that come with both of them, just to basically just compare the two and see what's different and what's similar, and that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. So first of all, let's start off with the cover art. So as you can see, they both have very different cover arts. These are both the PS4 versions, and I kind of wish I brought one for the PS4 and one for the Switch, but hey ho, I got both of them for PS4. But yeah, so as you can see, the cover art for the limited run release is pretty bland. You just got Axel right here with this plain white background. You can see some of the other characters as well, but they were all obscured. But yeah, and the logo as well is white, and I don't know, it's just, I mean, it's not a terrible cover art, but it just looks very bland, to be honest. This doesn't really tell you much about the game, whereas this one, as you can see, has a very colourful box art with all the characters right here and the logo with the proper colours. So I think it's safe to say that the Merge Games release has a way better cover art than the limited run release, like a way better cover art. At least in my opinion. I don't know, maybe some of you think this one's better, but come on. This one's a lot better, let's be honest. This one's a lot better than this one. So next, let's compare the spines. So as you can see, here are the spines. They both have the logo, they both have very small logos on the spine, with the limited run one being slightly smaller. And the limited run one has a white stripy background for the spine, whereas the Merge Games one has a yellow one with the Merge Games logo right here. And also the limited run copy also has the print number, I think, as well, which my one is 215. I think that's what that P means, the print number. So yeah, and of course LR for limited run. So next, let's compare the back of both of them. So the back is pretty much, it's identical. I mean, it has the same text on both of them. They both say the exact same thing, but the text itself is smaller on the limited run version than it is on the Merge Games release. And of course, limited run one has limited run logo and stuff, and it has all the company logos as well, whereas this one doesn't, for some reason. It doesn't mention the developers at all on the back, which is weird. Another thing I've noticed as well is that the storage required on both of them is actually different. So on the limited run release, it says that you need 5.39 gigabytes, whereas on this one it says you need 6.5 gigabytes. Although I've installed both of them on my PS4, and both of them end up being the exact same. Both of them require 6.5 gigabytes. So I don't know why this one says 5.39 gigabytes. It's weird. And also this one doesn't say like PS4 Pro Enhanced like this one does. And it doesn't mention anything about remote play like this one does. And but it's still got like 1 to 4 players on both of them. Network players, I think is the same. And of course DualShock 4 and so on. And both of them have pretty much the exact same screenshots. I don't think there's any real difference. I think they might be slightly smaller on the limited run one, but yeah, the screenshots are basically the exact same on both of them. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them up and compare the booklets between them, because both of them come with their own sort of booklets. This one has an art booklet, whereas this one has more of just a standard manual. So I'm going to open both of them up and just directly compare those. So here they are both opened up. As you can see, I'm just going to take them out. So here we have the booklets that they both come with there. So here we have them, as you can see, side by side. There's the back, both of them, and also compare the discs as well. So I'll take both of them out, just put them there for now. Oh yeah, and also both of them have their own reversible cover art as well, which I'll also talk about later. But first of all, let's talk about the booklets between the two. So I'm just going to quickly go through both of them. So this is the booklet for the limited run version, which I showed briefly in my unboxing, but I didn't really show much of. So as you can see, it has the story right there. It's got controls, tells you all the moves, all the characters. Goes into a lot of detail as well. It's got the enemies. And it also has developer interviews as well, talking about, you know, the development of Streets of Rage 4. And yeah, so, and of course the companies involved with the game. And here we have the art book for the Merge Games release. This one I definitely showed off in my unboxing. So this one just shows off like basically the sprite artwork for all the characters. And all the enemies as well. So yeah, but not as much detail as the limited run release. We've got all the company's names there and Merge Games. So yeah, so I think in terms of like the actual booklets, I don't know, I think limited run wins this one. I mean, I like both of them, but you know, this one just goes into a lot more detail, where this one is literally just like, you know, just all like the sprites pretty much. But so that's those. Alright, now for the discs, which I'll show you briefly, side by side. So as you can see, the discs are quite different as well. On the limited run release, you see like all the characters on there with the Streets of Rage 4 logo, whereas on the Merge Games release, it's just the Streets of Rage 4 logo. So yeah, I think when it comes to disc design, I think limited run wins this one for the disc. Alright, next the reversible cover art, because both of them have their own unique reversible cover art. The limited run release has a Bare Knuckle 4 reversible cover art, which Bare Knuckle 4 is of course the Japanese name for Streets of Rage 4. And but yeah, the back's the same on the reversible cover art. It's just the front cover and the spine as well is different. Whereas on the Merge Games release, you just get an alternate Streets of Rage 4 logo with a different back cover art as well. So but I don't know. I mean, between the two, I don't know which one I prefer between the two. I mean, the Bare Knuckle 4 one is quite cool, whereas this one is, I don't know, just quite bland. Just shows Axel and Blaze, and it's all white. I don't know. Let me know in the comments which reversible cover art do you guys think is the better one. But so now that we're done talking about that, let's briefly talk about some of the extra goodies that both of them come with, because both of them come with their own like set of extra bonus stuff. So the limited run one comes with all this. So the limited run release comes with this cool little card right here. There's different versions, different variations of the card that it comes with, but this is the one I got. It also came with a soundtrack as well on CD, which is pretty cool. There is also a signature edition of the Merge Games release, which also comes with its own soundtrack. But here's the disc for that. And last but not least, the limited run release comes with this poster as well, which I guess I could briefly show you. I don't know how well this would I'll be able to fit the whole thing in frame, but yeah, it just advertises other games from limited run, you know, like re-releases of old like Sega CD FMV games. And look, even a re-release of a Rebel Assault on the Sega CD. Oh god. Here's the back. Oh wait, it's upside down. There's the back. So yeah, I'll pack that away later on. I can't be asked to do it now. But yeah. And the Merge Games release advertises what it comes with right on the box. It says includes art booklet and keyring. Of course, the art booklet was already included inside the game, but the keyring, which I have right here, is pretty cool actually. It just shows the Streets of Rage 4 logo. It's a rubber keyring, and yeah, I quite like these cool little bonus keyrings. I remember my copy of Super Mario Maker 2 came with a little question block keyring as well. So I like these cool little keyrings. But yeah, and of course the signature edition comes with like a whole bunch of other stuff. Like it comes with pins, it comes with like a headband, I think, you know, its own version of the soundtrack. But yeah, but obviously I just got the standard edition. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the comparison between both versions of Streets of Rage 4. I'm just going to put them all back. Oh yeah, the Merge Games version also came with this health and safety warning thing, but we don't care about that, do we? So yeah, so that's my direct comparison between the two. Let me know in the comments which physical release of Streets of Rage 4 did you pick up? Did you get both? Because I have seen a few people on like Instagram who actually got both. And which version do you prefer between the two? I would like to know. But anyway, guys, I know this is a different sort of video, but I decided, you know, because I own 2 copies of Streets of Rage 4, I decided why not do a video, you know, talking about both of them and comparing them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and anyway, please like, subscribe, and peace.